ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਘੋਸ਼ਣਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਲੰਬੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਕੇਅਰ ਹੋਮਸ ਅਤੇ ਸਹਾਇਕ ਰਿਟਾਇਰਮੈਂਟ ਸਹੂਲਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਦੇਖਭਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਧਾਰ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ $22 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਨ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਸਮਝੌਤਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਦੇਸ਼ ਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਰੂਸੀ ਹਮਲੇ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਸਕ ਆਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਯੂਕਰੇਨੀਆਂ ਲਈ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਸਮਰਥਨ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ।
That we have a safe long-term care fund agreement with New Brunswick. The federal government will provide $22 million to improve care for residents of the province's long-term care homes and assisted retirement facilities. This will include hiring more staff and upgrading heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. We know, especially on the staffing side, it's been an incredibly difficult 2 years as people have been overwhelmed with work, so much so that a lot of our frontline healthcare workers decided that it was time to take retirement or early retirement, which of course puts all the more pressure on people in the system. But at the same time, as I was hearing from Gaëtan, Sonia, Claudette, Cindy, people are stepping up, people coming out of retirement, volunteers stepping forward from the community. But even as we saw Canadians stepping up for each other through this pandemic, we shouldn't have to rely on the kindness of each other to be able to get through the dark times. We should have strong systems in place. Before I begin today, I think we should all take a moment to remember the victims of the shooting in Nova Scotia that happened 2 years ago. To all Nova Scotians, your strength is remarkable. This is an incredibly hard day for the victims and for the families. We're thinking of you. And I want to take this occasion to really say that not just everyone here in New Brunswick, but everyone across the country is with you as you continue to grieve, as you continue to heal, as you continue to try and make some semblance of sense out of something that was absolutely senseless and horrific. We will be with you, and we will continue to be. I want to thank everyone here at the Dalhousie Golden Age Club for welcoming us today. I got to meet Sarah, the president of the club, and other members today. She talked about how people gather here to play bridge, meet friends, connect with a range of activities. And that's exactly right. When you're retired, you should be able to spend time with friends and family and doing the things you love without worrying about getting access to the quality of health care that you need and deserve. Conditions of care are direct, and quality of care are directly related to the work conditions for the people who choose to work on the front lines to support our most vulnerable. And that's where we need to continue to step up for them. We also know that science is key to improving well-being and quality of life, so we'll be continuing to invest in research to learn more about brain health and to improve treatments for people living with dementia. Of course, while we do all of this, we'll continue supporting mental health for Canadians. We know that mental health is health. And if we've learned anything from the physical health challenge that the pandemic has brought, it's that the mental health impacts were just as steep. As people were isolated, as people were living through fearful, stressful times, as people went long times without their resource supports and networks to help them out.